This is part 3 of a 4-part series of faculty onboarding. As a review from part 1, onboarding is a process by which a new employee learns the ropes and gets settled. In part 1, the CSU website was reviewed. In part 2, the Center for Faculty Excellence was reviewed, and in part 4, student resources will be looked at. In this part, number 3, faculty resources are reviewed. You will learn about some of the resources available at the college department level and the university level. Throughout this presentation are links and URLs to various web pages. When viewing this presentation integrity through Blackboard, the links are on the right panel under Bookmarks and Notes. Resources within the college department begin with the chair and staff within your department. Knowing the names, numbers, and emails will be helpful when you don't know where to go with a question. Finding those numbers and names will be covered later. A simple way to get them is ask for them from someone in the chair's office or your department. It is good to know the hierarchy and department structure. This will help you navigate who to ask for assistance, who is your dedicated support help, and who else you may need to contact. This list are some of the things you will need to know. People in the department that can assist you, what is your expected weekly schedule, what is your role inside and outside of the college department, how do you gain access, what do you do if you can't get in, what are the places you should be parking at, where are the syllabus, copies, materials, etc. A syllabus template is available at the university. Visit the Faculty Senate website for more information. Work with your department to determine their expectations. Departments should collect a syllabi every semester. Check with your department for details. The department chair can explain the policy regarding the accepted department procedure for adapting or changing syllabi. In this session, we will cover resources for faculty. Please note, this is not an all-inclusive list. The information is in 4 categories: teaching, administration, research, and career. During your tenure at CSU, you may find yourself using some or all of these resources. The Center for Instructional Technology and Distance Learning supports over 300 technology-enhanced auditoriums, lecture halls, classrooms, laboratories, and meeting spaces across campus. Loan out large assortment of teaching equipment, and they manage and support CSU's interactive video and distance learning classrooms. They host CSU's television and audio studios. They consult with colleges, departments, and individual faculty regarding the improved use of technology in the classroom and offer on-site or hosted training on a wide range of instructional tools and technologies. See the contact number for services or visit the website. The Center for E-Learning offers a variety of training and support services for instructors of online, blended, and courses using Blackboard. The links on the left of the web page are resources for information and specific tools for services offered by the Center for E-Learning. These resources include Blackboard, Quality Matters, Webinar Wednesdays, training, technology tools, pedagogy tools, which are listed here, consulting services, test proctoring security, and Explorance Blue, which is an electronic course evaluation system. The Center offers consulting services for faculty and tools to help instructors with constructing online courses, templates, looking at quality, assessment, checklists, and tips. Blackboard is the proprietary online learning management system, LMS, that CSU subscribes to and supports. All CSU courses have a Blackboard course shell. It's automatically generated for every scheduled class every semester. The Center for E-Learning staff are subject matter experts when it comes to Blackboard and the online LMS learning management system used by CSU. The system is being upgraded to add new features. It is expected that faculty will utilize Blackboard as their primary LMS for CSU courses. Blackboard Ultra is in the implementation stages. Visit the e-learning website for updates. Similar to the e-learning webpage, the Blackboard page contains links to resources on the left navigation pane, where you will find Blackboard 2018, known issues, pilot group, best practices, quick start, request forms, etc. The balance of resources are similar to the ones found on the e-learning homepage. This webpage is a good resource for information about Blackboard. To obtain a shell for a Blackboard course, visit the webpage for a form to be filled out. The Center for E-Learning offers a variety of training sessions on Blackboard. Visit the website for a list of current offerings. A few examples of training are Introduction to Teaching with Blackboard and Faculty Online Teaching and Design course. The Center for Faculty Excellence also offers training workshops on Blackboard throughout the academic year. Check their website for current offerings. The CSU Office of Disability Services has an instruction manual that gives an overview of how the office operates. The staff are a resource for the whole CSU community, not just students. The staff are available to consult with faculty regarding disability issues. They are allowed to discuss more specific information about students if there is a legitimate need to know. As faculty, it is important for you to understand how each student learns. There is a process to accommodating student needs with disability that includes students providing documentation of a disability, an interactive process where the office works with students to create reasonable accommodation, a faculty notification letter that are sent electronically to instructors each semester, and accommodations begin once the faculty member receives the faculty notification letter. Disability accommodations should come through the Office of Disability Services. If you have questions, contact the disability specialist noted on the faculty notification letter. In the center panel of the website are resources you will find helpful. The online video is something you should not miss. On the web page, on the left and right panel, it contains information about announcements and services. For more information, contact the Office of Disability Services. The ODS determines who is eligible and coordinates the accommodation needs. There are a variety of disabilities from learning, chronic health issues, attention deficit disorder, etc. This is not an all-inclusive list. Check with ODS for more information. Review the ODS manual for instructors. Accommodations can include audio electronic formatted text, note takers, extended time, large print, and much more. Students that have a disability have a specialist that works with them and with faculty. Check with ODS with any questions presented in this slide and for more information regarding accommodation needs. As a faculty member, you might ask, when should I check with ODS for student accommodations? Here is a list that contains a few reasons that you may want to contact ODS. Performance from a student with a disability, attendance problems from a student with an accommodation, when the accommodation does not work well enough, and when you have questions about an accommodation. Contact the office. The Michael Schwartz Library Faculty Resource Site strives to provide the best in traditional and innovative library services to assist you in your teaching and research. On this faculty page, you will find access to a number of services specifically provided for faculty, as well as link and other basic resources. Listed are a few of the faculty services. To see the entire list, visit the website. The Library Orientation course is designed for new CSU faculty members, part-time instructors, and adjuncts, as well as for faculty who would benefit from a refresher on the Michael Schwartz Library's resources. The online course is meant to serve as a resource for faculty as they access library materials, plan instruction, and conduct research. Unlike a traditional course, faculty can explore it at their own pace, consult only the modules that pertain to them, or unenroll at any time. The librarians are subject specialists in one or more disciplines. Think of your subject specialist as your personal librarian. available to help faculty and their students with subject-specific research and instruction. Contact your personal librarian to learn more about library resources and services. Mobile Campus is a resource for students and faculty. Currently registered students in good standing with the university can rent HP laptops, tablets, and MacBook Air laptops and feature-rich scientific color graphing calculators for on and off-campus use. This service of the university can assist your students with computer and printing needs. Additionally, staff and faculty can rent laptops at $15 per day, and the money goes back into the student tech fees, which funds the program for the students. Visit the Mobile Campus website for more information. In order to carry out its mission, the university community has rules, regulations, and policies regarding behavior that is reasonably expected by that community for the purpose of furthering its mission, objectives, processes, and functions. Students accept the rights and obligations set forth in this code and other university rules, regulations, and policies when they are admitted to the university. Students are also subject to the laws of the state of Ohio and the regulations, codes of honor and conduct, and academic standards of any unit within the university to which the student belongs. The Code of Conduct Handbook is online and contains information about jurisdiction, definitions, violations, sanctions, the appeal process, and more. Valerie Hinton Hanna, the Director of Student Conduct and Advocacy, can assist you if you experience student misconduct in any of your classes. Your first resource for such occurrences should be with your department chair. CSU uses a student advisor faculty communication system called Starfish, which can be accessed through the Advisor tab on CampusNet and through Blackboard through the Course Management Class Tools links. All faculty who teach undergraduate students have access to this system. Faculty can use this system to communicate with students and advisors and to raise concerns about students who are not attending or doing poorly in class. When an instructor raises a concern through Starfish, an advisor will contact the student and try to address the problem. The student is also alerted to that problem. Students can also sign up for advising and office hours in Starfish. If you need assistance, contact Jacob Roop. The CSU Writing Center and WAC, Writing Across the Curriculum program, have two goals: hospitality and independence. They strive to create a warm environment because they believe that writing requires many decisions that are best made in a peaceful and welcoming environment. The other goal of independence refers to their desire to teach students to use writing strategies for themselves. The center has seen over 1,000 students a year and given between 3,000 to 3,920 tutorials on average for the academic years. Dr. McDonald is glad to help with academic journal articles, books, chapters, grants, along with consultations about student grading and assignments. She also encourages faculty to visit the website on how to use Turnitin with Blackboard. There is a web page that lists Writing Center resources for faculty. Be sure to review what is available for you. Contact the center for more information. As a support to students, Vikes Care is an umbrella of support for students, including suicide prevention. The services involve a variety of departments, including care, community assessment, response and evaluation team, and a care manager that provides holistic support to members of the CSU community to connect students with resources on and off campus and to increase collaboration between campus partners. The care manager provides support and case management services for members of the CSU community. The care manager works with students to develop an action plan to address their individual needs, and the care manager can help navigate policies and procedures on campus, connect with support systems, and determine what resources might be most helpful. Here is a list of when you might want to meet with the care manager. The academic calendar is found on the CSU website under the Office of the University Registrar. By clicking on the tab for the academic year and then the semester, you will see important dates such as the first day of classes, midterm grades, final exam week, along with the schedule of exam days, last day of the semester, university holidays, etc. As an instructor, CampusNet is where you can view your class rosters, process grade rosters, view your schedule, and view student information. You can get to CampusNet from the My CSU page. After clicking on the CampusNet login, it opens a new window. Enter your 7-digit CSU ID and your password. You can access CampusNet on and off campus through the CSU website. And there are different levels of access for CampusNet. For example, former students can obtain access to their personal data, transcripts, and class schedules. Current students can obtain access to their personal data, their class schedule, and their account information. Employees can obtain access to their personal data, their account information, and class schedules. In addition, some employees can use CampusNet to view students' information. Instructors can obtain access to grading, their instructor schedule, class rosters, their personal data, their account information, and class schedules. And advisors can obtain access to students' personal data, schedules, and transcripts. See the dates and times listed for help with CampusNet or contact the department. The Information Services and Technology Department can be of service for your IT needs. As mentioned in Part 1 of this series, they help you with your password that is connected to your CSU ID. The Information Services and Technology Department is responsible for ensuring that Cleveland State University's information technology resources are aligned with the strategic priorities of the institution. Their efforts are directed to deliver IT services that are dependable, easy to use, cost-efficient, and functionally sound. Here are some of the services offered. This year, IS&T opened a strategically located facility called TechStop. Here you can stop in for assistance or drop off a laptop or tablet if you need assistance with virus remediation, warranty repairs, or a general checkup. IS&T also provides faculty with several software tools to help with their teaching and research. Please check with them for what software is available for you. Do you need help? Go to the Easy button. Here you can open an incident for a variety of topics and get help from a certified technician. You can also request help on a number of IT needs by dialing 5050 while on campus or calling 216-687-5050 off campus or on, and you can send an email to the help desk for more information. The Office of University Compliance was established to help the university community understand the laws, regulations, and policies that apply to the university's programs, activities, and to help ensure it's meeting all applicable requirements. The university is subject to many federal and state laws and regulatory regimes that govern the way it treats its employees, and it handles student affairs, how it maintains its facility, and generally how it does business. University employees, including faculty, are the front line for compliance with these laws and are responsible for understanding when and how such laws apply to their work. As with many of the web page reviews, the left side of the page are links to more information. The Office for Institutional Equity, OIE, is responsible for the administration of the university's harassment and discrimination, sexual violence, equal opportunity, and affirmative action policies, programs, and procedures. They oversee compliance with federal laws and state laws, including Title VI, Title VII, Title IX, and ADA, that prohibit discrimination and harassment based on race, sex, pregnancy, religion, color, age, national origin, veteran and/or military status, genetic information, disability, sexual orientation, gender identity or expression, marital status, or parental status. OIE is the office of the Title IX Coordinator and the Deputy Title IX Coordinator. They investigate complaints of discrimination, harassment, sexual violence, and retaliation, and take formal and informal measures to eliminate such conduct and the effects of it. They also issue academic and other accommodations so students have the same opportunity to succeed as students not experiencing these issues. You can find the university policy and procedures on the OIE website, and you can also look at the Title IX information. Continuing the services of the Office of Institutional Equity is important to understand your obligation as a faculty member. Title IX is a federal civil rights law that prohibits discrimination on the basis of sex in any educational program or activity. Under Title IX, schools must ensure that all students have equal access to education, regardless of gender, sexual orientation, or gender identity. Sexual harassment and sexual violence, including sexual assault, sexual exploitation, relationship violence, domestic abuse, and stalking, are forms of gender discrimination prohibited by Title IX. Title IX requires that schools proactively prevent and respond to reported gender discrimination, sexual harassment, or sexual violence, whether it occurs on or off campus when it affects a student. When a student experiences a hostile environment due to sexual harassment or sexual violence, schools must investigate the incident, stop the discrimination, prevent its recurrence, and remedy its effects and prevent retaliation. OIE ensures that CSU takes steps to prevent, resolve, and eliminate the effects of gender discrimination on campus. This gives you an overview. Please contact the office for more information. Faculty are responsible employees who have a duty to report violations of the policy against discrimination, harassment, sexual violence, or retaliation to OIE. Responsible employees must report all relevant details to OIE: who, when, what happened, where. Prompt reporting facilitates effective resolution. Responsible employees should not investigate what happened, worry about whether the student's report is truthful or accurate, try to convince the student to go to the police, or promise confidentiality. Besides OIE, responsible employees should share information on a need-to-know basis. The University Police confidential resources are for students when they want to report someone who won't take any action except in an emergency. These resources include the Counseling Center, CRCC, the Campus Ministry, and Health and Wellness. The mission of Cleveland State Payroll is to deliver timely and accurate payments, fulfill requests initiated internally or externally, support reported requirements, and ensure all client regulatory requirements and deadlines are met, while providing great customer service to the campus community and beyond. You can view your payroll information from a variety of web pages. On the payroll page, there is a hyperlink to the employee self-service web page, or you can go to the CSU homepage and click on My Profile. When clicking on those links, a new web page opens up. Enter your CSU ID, then Campus Pass, which is your CampusNet password, and if you don't know your password, you need to contact IS&T to reset it. This is where you can view your info, pay, and benefits. For more information, contact the payroll office. The university provides a resource called Vike Health and Wellbeing. From the My CSU webpage, click the link on the left panel to access Vike Health and Wellbeing. This takes you to the Vike Health and Wellbeing landing page, which contains access to the Vike Health and Wellbeing portal, app, and on-campus wellness resources. It also provides information about Vike Health financial rewards, benefits, know your numbers, workshops, and registration, about CSU's tobacco-free campus policy, Vike Health challenges, Weight Watchers, chronic health and maternity programs, etc. The Vike Health and Wellbeing portal is where faculty who are benefits eligible can qualify for financial rewards, access additional and current health and well-being screenings, campaigns, challenges, health coaching, resources, tools and offerings, and confidential results. Contact the manager or the website for more information. Cleveland State University is one of the leading U.S. universities in research growth. From 2004 to 2013, CSU ranked first in the nation in total research funding growth with a 298% increase. The university is committed to research, which includes recruiting exceptional young faculty, funding collaborative multidisciplinary research, and building state-of-the-art facilities. If you are interested in research, visit this webpage to find the opportunities best for you. On the left of the webpage are a list of resources, including internal funding, opportunities, and proposal writing guidance. Promotion and tenure are for full-time faculty only. Your department chair and/or college peer review committee can provide guidelines for promotion and tenure. Refer to the AAUP, the American Association of University Professors contract, which is on CSU's website. The contract gives the terms of an appointment, reappointment, tenure, and promotion at CSU. We hope you found this third in a four-part series of faculty onboarding useful. The Center for Faculty Excellence is here for you. Please do not hesitate to contact us.